They'll start from the 22. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, 73, Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll go play action. Purdy. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Silver. No touch that.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Hubbard. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Second and 11.
73. Hey.
Now Hurts. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Ja'Tavion Sanders. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
On 1st down, it is Hubbard. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
Great.
Hurts. Now he takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Good, set. No touch.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he'll be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Good, set. Tiger Hornet. Hey. No touch.
Now Hurts. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. 2nd down and 8. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Will take a shot downfield for Musgrave. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On comes the Packers punting team. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
No touch.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Carolina. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 1st and 10.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of it.
The speed on display. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Crowd left, Yeti. Bang. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Crowd left, Yeti. Great. Set. Delta.
To throw is Hurts. That into the hands of Hubbard.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Hey, easy, 63,
Here's
63,
3rd and 2.
Delta, set.
The motion man is Sanders.
Delta.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Great. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. Delta.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He finds De'Ami Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
63.
Hurts will try it again. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Great. Set. Delta.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Delta.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
3rd and short, you think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Miami. Go Silver, ready? Great. Set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Rupee's kick is good. And the Panthers get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He'll take it at the 12. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Panthers 17, Packers 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A quick throw. That's Leggett on the RPO. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. And Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the 1st down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Hopkins sent in motion.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Hubbard.
Hubbard, the ball carrier. On the 47-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard.
No, toss it. Call up Yeti.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Open man downfield is Weekend. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Hurts gonna run this one himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Hey! Great, set.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Fuller. And the Packers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run with Jacobs. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also
Josh Jacobs still going. And he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Hurts. That one complete to Leggett. And he will score. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers. Groupie able to add the extra point. Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Purdy. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Here's first down. Hurts. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
No touch. 63. No touch.
Backed up to his own goal line. Hurts. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Running is Jacobs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. This was